Hi everyone, welcome back to the C21 Atwood and Gilderman update, and we are live today.
That's right. We love to come with the live videos more often now because I think it gives us an opportunity to be a little bit more personal and to connect with people here rather than just to spit out some pre-produced information. So if you're here clicking in, watching at any point during this video, feel free to like and share, of course, but drop us a comment. Let us know that you're watching. If you have any questions, let us know and we can have a conversation here.
Absolutely. We'll be watching here to see if any of you comment, but we'd love to talk back and forth here. It's a great forum to do so. But the main thing we want to talk about today is for you local businesses, you business owners, business leaders, nonprofit organizations, if you're involved in those. We want to connect with you. We want to help promote you and promote some of the great things that make the Duluth and whole North Shore community just such a great, vibrant place to be, and we want to help support that.
Certainly. You know, we just kind of announced our partnership with C21 Gilderman a few months ago here. It was the end of December, but really early January that kicked off. And so just in this last couple short months, we've had a really good time coming up frequently and visiting and of course, meeting with the people, but going around the different sites and businesses and just checking out all that your area has to offer.
For me, it's all about food.
Well,
so
of course.
The Canal Park Brewing Company, I've never been there. Like I've been to a lot of places but oh my goodness. And you know, we each ordered a beer. I'm just going to share this.
Okay.
We each ordered a beer. And we're like, we'll have this, and it comes. And Michael's beer is so dark.
It is.
I mean,
black as the night sky. It was dark.
And Michael's like, oh no, I don't really care for dark beer, and you loved it.
It was phenomenal.
And I'm like, no way. And I tried it, and it was absolutely incredible. Couldn't tell you the name of it, but it's really good. You should go there. And I had that sweet and spicy chicken sandwich. I mean, just literally, I could have eaten that entire menu.
So good.
So anyway, we love going around. We love engaging with the community, not just eating at your fine establishments, but you know, continuing to work together on collaborating. You may have seen on our previous episodes here, once a month we do an events episode where we talk about all of the events coming up in the area, and we like to promote that. But sometimes we might miss one or two, and we don't want to. We want to help promote your events. So if you have one, let us know if you think that we should be mentioning that on our show. Because again, we just have this heart for engaging the community within the community and getting people out of their homes. First, we're going to put them into the home, but then get them back out of the homes and be connecting with each other. And as well bringing visitors to our area, making them fall absolutely in love with Duluth and the whole North Shore there, and hopefully then they'll establish their roots in this great community, buy a home and open up a business or be a patron of all of your businesses. So it's all about community building. That's what we're all about.
Definitely. So whatever you might have going on, if you're a small business owner, if you're a business leader, if you're working with a nonprofit, you're just an idea generator maybe for your place of business or passion, definitely reach out. Let us know whatever you have going on, because I think we all strive so hard in our own four walls specifically to do better and look so much within rather than going outward and working together with people that we might not have thought of. So whatever your industry might be, it doesn't have to be banking and those things that we inherently think of with real estate. Let's start a conversation and let's see maybe how we can work together and promote each other. And of course, you know, buying and selling a home is one thing, but all those people need places for their kids to go to daycare and to have lunch and to, you know, whatever else it might be.
Dog park, you know, just I knew that would get you. Got 2 dogs.
Let me know if you know of a good dog park.
Yeah, that's right. So like I said, we just want to connect with people. We want to engage the community and just be a part of that.
And support whatever you're working on too, because a lot of blood, sweat, and tears goes into local events. I know Duluth is also just very big on arts in general, and there's a lot of hard work that goes into that stuff. So if we can help you get the word out and get more people to appreciate all that you've done, we'd be glad to do so.
Absolutely, I'm super jealous of the whole theater scene up there. Your theater is absolutely incredible. The Playhouse, it's just incredible. Just did Newsies. My kids were super bummed that we didn't get to go up to Duluth to see it, but they're in love with that show. So anyway, lots of more good shows coming up there too. So speaking of events, actually, we have an event that we're working on, and that we're going to bring to the Duluth North Shore area that we want to engage all of you in. So if you've been kind of on the fence, should I list my home for sale? Should I not? It still feels like it's the dead of winter, even though it's not. The spring market is already here. We've actually had several homes in the area that have gone on and back off the market within a week or a day or even less. So the buyers know that it's spring market already. We just got to get the sellers on board with that too. But we've got an event coming up that we want to do here in May, and it's not just the typical real estate routine. Not that any of our real estate professionals do the typical real estate routine, but this is taking it to a whole new level. It's really getting the community out and talking and meeting neighbors, all surrounding homes. And we had great success with it in another community last year, and we want to do this here in Duluth and Two Harbors and Silver Bay and Grand Marais with all of our agents going up the North Shore there. But we need your help. We need homes to do that in. Right. You'll have a lot of people through, get your home sold quick, and be a part of this great event.
Yeah, for sure. So again, if you're on the fence about it, you don't have to sign listing paperwork today by any means. Right. Let's just have a conversation. Right. We have a number of relentless agents who would be glad to look at your property or just answer your questions over the phone, over coffee, try to figure out what's going to work best for you in your scenario. But for us to bring our event to the Duluth market like we want to, we need to have your help to do so. So definitely, if you're thinking about it, raise your hand, let us know. We can get the plans going here, and just do things a little bit differently. You know, our mantra for the last good 6 months to a year has been to defy mediocrity and deliver extraordinary experiences. So when it comes to real estate, I think there's a lot of the sea of sameness going on, where you'll see a sign in the yard, you might see an ad here or there, and then it's sold. And our relentless agents have been constantly challenging and looking into everything that they do, from phone communication to their forms and paperwork, and then to the things like marketing that will get your home sold, and creative ways to defy that mediocrity and come up with new ways that are fresh and innovative. And I think this is just one piece of that puzzle that we could offer to you if you wanted to bring your home onto the market this spring.
That's one thing we absolutely love about our Duluth, Two Harbors, Silver Bay, Grand Marais agents is they are relentless. They are constantly challenging the legacy thinking. You know, is this always the way we've done it, but is it the way we always have to continue to do it? How can we better serve our buyers and sellers? And they are so engaged. They are so laser focused on that, and they're just incredible people. Now, if we're talking about them, if you're like, you know, that kind of sounds like me. That sounds like my personality. I like to defy mediocrity and deliver extraordinary experiences. I'm relentless. I give 121%. Maybe you should consider a career in real estate. This is what we're all about, and this is the type of people we're looking for to work with. Or certainly if you're already licensed and you're like, you know, I'm looking for some more support and technology and ways that I can help better serve my buyers and sellers, we would love to visit with you. Send us a quick message, careers@c21atwood.com, and we would love to connect.
Certainly. We're all about having not the most people, but the best people in our industry so that we can work together. So obviously, as you mentioned, the new agents, we can open up that conversation. Experienced agents, if you're just looking at your own business right now and thinking, how can I align myself with like-minded individuals and soar towards those goals together? I think that we should have a conversation. We've been talking with our relentless agents, and even just this morning, one of them identified, you know, who isn't even with this company, but who's relentless in a good way in this market is so-and-so. And we're really open to having those conversations. We want to make sure that we're bringing something different to your market, and that we're enabling all of the agents out there to have that defiance of the mediocre that might be out there.
That's right. That's a good way of putting it. The defiance of the... All right. Well, that's all for this week's episode. Please do connect with us. We would love to visit with you. And we'll talk to you again here in a couple weeks.
See you next time.
Thanks.